They go by many names: types, ultimate ones, Aristoteles. They are defined as the strongest from their respective planets or celestial bodies. As far as we know, these positions should change when someone better comes along or defeats the previous title holder. That is, unless Nasu wants to inform us about the inner workings of other planets, but otherwise our information about that is limited. Generally, they are unkillable by normal earthly methods, not being from Earth, thus not bound by its rules, requiring something like conceptual weapons, other ultimate ones to defeat them, or rule-breaking abilities such as Auto Items / Emperor. As far as we know, their only goals have been to wipe out humanity when the time comes after hearing the Earth's call, or just trying to destroy the Earth, aka the world. We know that they can in fact give themselves purpose like Type Venus does, but under unique circumstances. Type Venus, also known as VV, is the heroine of the story, Notes, who could be considered the prototype of Irisfield. We know that she was shot down by Gun God and put into a comatose state. Her wings became a place that was called Yggdrasil, which is a place in which humans in that world could actually live in, where life could grow. She states that she could have woken up by now, but wants to protect humanity after having learned from them. The form that she takes in the story is that of an imaginary angel, saying this is close to what her original form would look like. She believes that the ultimate ones are wrong for trying to destroy humanity just because someone orders them to and not because they want to on their own. Type Moon, aka Crimson Moon, is the ultimate one of the moon, not a planet but a celestial body, so it's close enough. Type Moon is what we will classify as a vampire, and it's the base that all true ancestors and by extension the apostles are based on. We know it was killed by Zelrech after trying to drop a mirror image of the moon atop of the earth. Crimson Moon is awaiting for a true ancestor to be born that it can be reborn through. We know Arctype, with her Arctype Earth personality, is the closest that it's gotten so far. Arctype Earth is referred to as an ultimate one by some characters, even if Earth seemingly isn't capable of making its own true ultimate one, although that may change in the future depending on Nasu and the team want. We know that she is capable of destroying the Earth because on one occasion, and note with actress again, that she did try to destroy and remake the Earth. Following that, we have Oort, who is the ultimate one from the Oort cloud. It got to Earth early, resting in South America, awaiting for the time to act. And even though it is from the Oort cloud, spelled O-O-R-T, we call it Oort as an O-R-T, as it is commonly known by these days. It is also a dead apostle ancestor, having beaten one of the apostle ancestors that confronted it, being considered similar enough to be a part of the group, with its ability to assimilate the traits of things that it has consumed. Angramanyu considers Oort to be just as good at killing humans as primate Murder, who is a beast of humanity. Oort is also the final antagonist in Fate Grand Order's Lost Belt 7, having gotten its heart ripped out before Chaldea arrived, and its heart ended up becoming the son of that lost belt. People praised the son and gave birth to a god, who we refer to as Kukulkan, also known as ORT Kukulkan, being the heart of Oort, and by extension we can call her Arctype Oort. In the story, Oort did consume the Tree of Emptiness as a way to regain some of its power back that it previously lost due to its lost heart, and also was able to summon a certain version of itself called Oort Xibalba. Now moving on to the ultimate ones we don't know that much about. Type Saturn, we know, is a big cross that has the ability to shoot down a rain of light, and is supposed to be the leader of the Aristoteles in the world of Notes. We know it's also capable of creating earthquakes and explosions on impact. Type Jupiter, also known as the Black Aristoteles, is a black humanoid giant made of black photon gas with a core that is equivalent to the sun. It racked up the highest kill count before it was taken down by Otto Edom, who split it in half. and as a result exploded, burning the western continent. After this, Otto Edom was locked up until he was needed again to fight more of these creatures. Then we have type Pluto, who we know was killed before entering the planet. In its death, it made the skies turn red. Type Neptune and type Uranus, all we know is that they tried to destroy the leaves of Yggdrasil, and that's all they really have to their name currently. And lastly, we gotta end this off with type Mars and type Mercury, who are completely unknown, and I have nothing to really say on them. If you want to learn more about Oort, I have a video about it.